fucking manipulative bitch. You fucking stupid dumbass religion, you fucking dumbass creature.
Keep it on, baby. Keep on. Because I'll have the last laugh.
How? How do you figure you're going to have the last laugh?
I will.
How?
I already am.
You don't even know what I'm up to.
Mm-hmm.
You got no fucking clue, man.
Yeah. I ain't worried about you.
Bought a gun, hid it from me. You were going to shoot me.
No, I wasn't going to shoot you. If I was going to shoot you, you'd already been dead.
Oh, you would want to shoot me.
No, I don't want to shoot you.
Who was you wanting to shoot?
I wouldn't want to shoot anybody. What you say to me is irrelevant, Joe. After the way you have treated me, I don't really care. I told you that the other night. I just don't care anymore. You don't care for me. You've never cared for me. Anybody that says they love somebody would never treat them the way you have treated me. It's like I told you, you're mean.
If
you're downright mean.
You would have put the headphones on and respected what I'm doing. You
yep.
Do it.
And if you would have respected me, you wouldn't have been calling me all kind of names while I was laying on the sidewalk.
I wasn't calling you all kind of names on the sidewalk.
You was saying I was fat.
Here's another example of no respect.
No.
When you're in your bedroom alone, I knock and ask if it's okay, right? If I'm in my room alone, you just barge right in.
No, I've been knocking.
No, you ain't.
No.
You've been barging for 3 years. You barge right in.
Well, I'm going to catch you doing something you don't.
That's why you're doing that, to see if I am, and you never do you?
I'm not worried about you, Joe. Not in the least.
Would you do me a favor then? Why don't you file for divorce? So we can just cut this shit.
Why do I want to file for divorce?
Because I'm the one that was filing before until you tried to rack me and jack me for all everything I fucking own.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, it was.
No.
I offered you $50,000
You
and a
offered
house.
me 40.
What? Oh, gee.
40,
okay, and
40,
I bumped it up to 50 when you wouldn't take 40.
40.
Okay, we'll call it 40. And didn't I offer you the deed to the house too?
No, you didn't offer me the
I
deed
sure
to the house.
did.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't offer me the deed to the
Well,
house.
what was it you wanted then? What did you want out of it?
I don't care. I'm not having this conversation with you, buddy.
I haven't told you you could move Steven in with you. I recommended it.
No, you didn't. That was a lie. That's a big lie there. That was never mentioned in whatsoever. See, you don't remember things.
No. When we had that conversation the other night, I'd have to spur you in to remember stuff. And oh yeah, I remember now. You did that all evening long.
Yep. Because you know what? I don't remember things that are irrelevant.
Look, Bev, you tell me when we were working on your business, I trained you and trained you and trained you on stuff, and I'd have to retrain you and retrain you and retrain you because you couldn't remember things. Right? Yeah. Same thing.
And how is it that you can't remember things when I bring up things to you?
Nobody's going to remember everything, but you couldn't remember anything.
Oh, okay. Well, then you just answered the question.
You couldn't remember anything.
Nobody's going to remember everything.
No,
and yesterday,
you couldn't remember anything.
Yesterday I passed by you and you looked at me like, I said, "Why are you?" And I asked you, I said, "What's wrong with you?" You looked at me really odd.
Well, you told me that you sit and watch me. You watch me. You said that.
No, I don't sit and purposely watch you, but I see your facial expressions. I see you change.
You told me.
You know, and why do you want to get a divorce?
Because I'm tired of this too.
You know, you can leave anytime you want to, Joe.
So can you.
Well, maybe I might.
Why don't you?
Well, why don't you leave? Why don't you go back to your sisters?
And you told me, New Year's Eve, you saved me. You wanted me to go. Well, when I was sleeping in the closet in the morning, I woke up and I headed out again. You're the one that called me back. Remember that?
Yep.
Okay, I was headed out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was. I was just using that to stay warm at night. That's all.
So where was you headed to? You had
I was headed anywhere but here.
Well, then what's stopping you from doing so now, Joe?
I thought we would do another chance. But now here's a good example of what I'm talking about with this lack of respect. We'll do another one. Remember when we had the flood?
Why do we keep bringing the flood? Why do we keep going backwards?
Remember that?
Why can't we go forward?
There's not much going forward for us.
No, but why do you always want to go backwards?
That's what you do.
No, I don't.
You do that to me all the time.
Yeah, that's right. I go backwards because of the way you treated me.
Oh, I go backwards because of the way you treated me. Listen, I'm going to give you another good example. Remember when we had the flood?
Yeah.
We got all that insurance money, right?
Right.
And we had to get a new washer and dryer, which were yours that we lost, right?
Right.
We go to Sears. You pick out the ones you want. Instead of you letting me pay cash for them, you decide, let's get a Sears credit card. No interest, right? Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll get it. I get one. I pay off the shit. I get the next bill. And you put $3,000 on there behind my back to buy 2 rings. You didn't tell me. Remember that?
No, it was $1,600.
You bought 2 rings.
Right.
One of them was $800. One of them was $1,800.
Yeah.
That's damn near what tax it is.
Oh, like there was $3,000 worth of tax.
The rings and the tax came up to $3,000.
Let me explain something to you.
Mm-hmm.
All this is about is with you is grudges.
Listen.
It's grudges.
Why did you do that to me without even telling me?
Why? Because I didn't think you would mind.
You didn't think I would mind
no.
if you put $3,000 on that credit card without telling me.
Wasn't $3,000.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Not them 2 rings. I remember how much those 2 rings
Okay,
were.
hang on here. Let's hang on. Because you can't do math. You have no chance in the world of doing math. Okay, hang on. One was $1,800. Right? One was $800, right? Okay. That's $2,600, right? Equal 2,600 times 1.07 because of the tax. That's $2,782. You spent $22,782 behind my back for rings for you.
22,000.
$22,782.
Yes, now you know something. When Mom died.
Oh no! Stop. We're talking about this now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Why did you do that? Why did you think that was
because
okay?
I didn't think you would mind.
You didn't think I would mind if you put almost $2,800 on my card without telling me.
Well, we were married, so what was the difference?
So you can put however much you wanted on there.
No.
Why did you do it? Why didn't you at least tell me?
I don't know.
Because you don't care, Bev. You sneak shit on me and then act like it's my fault when I get pissed. That's almost $3,000.
And I
and you
paid
don't
it off.
care.
And I paid it off too, didn't I?
Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you didn't remember doing it, but you remember paying it off.
Yeah, I remember paying it off.
Because
I remember you seeing it and you being mad, and I paid it off.
Why didn't you tell me about it in the first place? What did you think? How did you think I was going to react?
I showed you the rings, Joe.
You didn't tell me they were that much.
I showed them to you.
You didn't tell me that that you put them on my visa. That was a surprise to me, out of the blue. Have I ever done that to you?
No, you haven't done that to me.
You know why?
Why?
Because it's not right.
Well, I just thought married couples.
Okay, I need some stuff. Give me your visa.
I would give them to you, but
they're maxed out.
They're maxed out.
All your credit cards are maxed out.
You know why? Because I've been buying groceries for you and me on a credit card.
No, it's because you bought all that fucking shit from China for your business.
Well, mostly, yeah. But the last few times I've been buying groceries. Now, have you offered to pay me back any money for the groceries? No.
Let me show you something, you dumbass. On our checking account, when we had the shared account, in about a 3-year period, I spent $44,000. You spent $135,000. That's a big fucking jackass difference. And you're telling me I don't help you. That's a big difference. How can you spend that much more than me? That's almost $100,000 in 3 years you spent more than me.
Well, I don't know, but it wasn't all for, it had to be for rent here and
I paid
car
rent
insurance
here. I paid all that.
And car insurance.
I paid that too.
You know.
I kept paying $44. You got up $138,000.
Well.
Where did that extra?
I spent what I spent, so there.
Yeah, because you don't manage it. And then you blame me for stuff. Hell, you got $1,000 on my Chase Visa. Why don't you pay me? You just said I didn't pay you for the food. I'll take my $1,000 now.
Well, you got your $1,000.
Where?
When you didn't pay for the rent.
Well, then we're even. Then what are you bitching about?
I'm not bitching about nothing. You're the one that's bitching.
You're the one that says I owe you for food. Hell, I bought you food the other day. You ain't spent that much more on me. I don't eat as much as you do. That's a total lack of respect. It's just like when we had dogs. is I asked you for permission when I wanted to get a dog, right?
No, you just said I want to go get some basset hounds, and we went and got 2 basset
I
hounds.
asked you if it was okay.
I don't remember you asking me if it was okay.
But you rode with me to get him, right?
I didn't have a problem with you getting 2 dogs.
But I asked permission. I asked for 1 dog. And then you wanted the basset hound for yourself, right?
I said, let's get 2.
Okay, I had no problem with it. The whole point is I asked you if it was okay. Then you started bringing home dogs without asking me. You brought Missy home without asking me. You brought that little poodle home without asking me. And then you wanted to watch that Corey. You brought that home too without asking me.
And I took the Corey back.
Well, why didn't you ask me first?
I believe I did ask you about
No,
that first.
you didn't.
No.
You didn't ask me about any of them first. You brought them in and said, here they are. If it was me, I asked you first. That's the big difference in our relationship too there.